Well. I'm back talking again. Okay. I like these type of videos though, because it's just like I don't know, it just feels more relaxed, I guess. It's just camera, me, you. That's really it, right? Because like the great thing about this is like I can, during this series, which if you don't know, I'm doing a series where I'm going on an adventure every day for 100 days, and it's day, no idea at this point. But no, it's like because I'm doing 100 videos, and it's not like how Ryan did the Penny series. He had to have, it was like a continuous thing. This is kind of all over the place, and I can really just change things up, change the pacing, everything like that. Just because why not? You know, it's not like I'm bound to the rules of like strictly this is the video I'm making. But mostly what I want to talk about is just like the stress behind making these videos, right? Obviously I'm so stressed. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. I will never say, oh my god, I hate having so much stress. I'm never gonna do that, just for the fact I'm doing it to myself. I love it. I love the stress, even though sometimes I'm like, oh my god, just I just want to sleep. I know it's like, okay, at the end of the day, this is what I love doing. I know at the end it will be worth it, and everything will be great. But the reason I get all this stress is because doing a daily video series on its own is hard as hell. All right, just in general, it's hard, right? But then I also have to tackle, going to the gym because I want to be fit. That's one of my biggest goals right now, besides the series and YouTube, is going to the gym consistently and actually getting fit enough to the point where it's I'm not the skinny kid on the block anymore. I'm the freaking huge giant Sam Sulek. They're not Sam Sulek kind of body, but so I'm tackling, trying to stay consistent with the gym, which sometimes it's I'm editing, I'm recording, I'm ideation. I'm just I just don't have the time right now for it. I just don't have the time to go to the gym. I could focus on, doing this, but I just, today I went to the gym. I didn't want to go to the gym because I had some other stuff I had to do, and it was just okay, I'm going to go to the gym. Just going to get up right now and go. And I did. I did legs, and I hate going at a certain time because again, it's my schedule's so messed up. I hate going to the gym at a certain time because it's freaking, it's the college kids, because I go to Planet Fitness because it's cheap, but it's from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. The gym is just packed, absolutely packed with the college kids, because there's a college literally right beside the gym, and it's just annoying. That's why I like to go during either late at night or early in the morning, but obviously sometimes they don't work out. What else causes stress? Basically, I work an actual job. I'm a server at a restaurant, and sometimes that can be just take up 5 hours, right? 5 hours of my day is gone to that. And that sucks. It sucks, but at the same time, I understand. I need it, right? Until I can actually sustain making money on YouTube, that 5 hours is needed to basically sacrificed. Which it sucks, but it's how life is. And personal life, right? It sucks because I really do wish I could do more around my house to help my family. I really do. But it's just my mind is so focused on ideas, editing, recording, stuff like that, where it's I just need to I just can't think too much on it. And I'll be honest, I knew going into this series I would throw my personal life out 100%. Any going to hang out with the boys, doing going out or anything like that, just hanging out with friends, really. And I don't have a lot of friends, I'll be honest. I have two of my boys. If you watch it was playing hide and seek on an island, I think I called it, or playing hide and seek in Harbor Town or something like that. Basically, those are my two best friends. been my friends forever. They just called me like 2 hours ago, just like, hey, we're going on another trip for a week to the island around like May. And I'm like, 100 Venture should be done by like March, hopefully. I'm planning it should be done by March, if not April. But anyways, I should be done. It would be like, I'm taking a break, maybe, I don't know, depends. And I'm like, okay, I have this time, I can sit back, chillax on the beach, and vibe. Like at the end, like that's probably what I'm hoping. But no, but it's hard doing this series, man. It really is. I try to like not show much like emotion in my videos. Like in the moment, if I'm like feeling emotion, I'm like, okay, we gotta click on this, right? Like again, that's like the big thing with my videos. I love stories. I love storytelling. I love it so much. For me, it's something I wish I could learn more about. But with YouTube and how it works, it's so difficult, right? It's one of those things that people really haven't toned into, and I really wish I could. But it's just one of those things. Like it's like, let me do this series, and then let me figure out what I'm gonna do after. Which I already have some ideas of what I'm gonna do after, but I'll think about those later. But no, it's like I try and like not like right now I'm vulnerable. All right, I'm just talking. I'm just chill, lo-fi music playing, whatever. But again, it's just me. I'm not doing anything. Like one of the times where it's just like raw emotion in a video. When I went to the bridge, which was yesterday's video, should be technically, if not, something went wrong. But yesterday's video, basically, I went to a bridge that was in my mind. It's still in my mind, right? Like this bridge it's so weird of like why there was like a bunch of like emergency people there, basically. But anyways, like in that video, I had like a raw emotion of just like I was on the verge, like I was crying. I was so cold. It was miserable, man. I've never been more miserable in my life, and the last time I felt that miserable was when I went to New York City. Like the drive home, when it was like, I'm not home with my family. I'm not going to be with my friends during the new year. I wasn't even in Times Square anymore during it. It was one of those things where it was just like, I'm alone, right? And that's the thing. Again, to like my personal life, it's so thrown out the window. Like, I knew that going into this. It was like, I'm gonna have no time to do anything else. 1 second, my dog is barking. But anyways, no, my personal life, man, I'm not gonna complain because I'll be honest, I never really had like a personal life per se. Like I'm not like one of those kids like, hey, let's go to the bars on Friday night and let's like get drunk. I've never been into it. It's not one of my thing really. Like I don't really care like for partying or anything like that. It's like, it's not me. I could care less really, like, but I can definitely tell it's like affecting my I don't want to say psyche, maybe my personality a bit, because I spend more time talking to this camera or my phone than like anything else right now, and that's a little scary. That's scary. I talk more to a camera than to people, but you're people. And again, that's like it's funny because how like I don't want to say small, because again, like I have like 1,600 subscribers, and that's crazy. That's insane. That's almost, I mean, that's triple or like almost quadruple the amount of people I graduated with in my class. Like that's crazy to think about. And I'm like, and like all I can think of is like, during graduation there was like 200, like there was like a bunch, like that many people, and just like timesing that by like 3 or 4, like it's honestly just fantastic to think about. And it's like one of those things where it's just like, I'm so glad I was able to like just make somebody just be like, oh yeah, this is worth subscribing to. Like that, to me, that's awesome. And I'll never care about subscribers. I'll never care about views. I'll never care about likes, as long as I'm just making a video that somebody likes, I'm chilling, honestly. But sometimes that's the sacrifice with like a video like this. It's like I'm not focusing on how I can make the best video in a day. It's just chillax, talk, vibe out for a bit, see what happens, see what I ramble on about. But back to this being stressful. Let me tell you. Okay. So my day basically is like this. I wake up, depending on the day. It could be 7 in the morning. It could be 9 in the morning. It could be 12. It's really difficult. Again, it's depending on when I fall asleep. I do almost every time I'm editing a video, it's at night, right? So at nighttime, around like 9 o'clock, I'm editing a video. Like I try to do it at 8. Sometimes it'll be at 9. If I have work on like the weekends where I'm like at work until like 10, sometimes it's like, okay, I get home, I gotta edit right away. Like I just throw my stuff off, get to the computer, I edit. That's it. Like, and sometimes I'll be up until like 3 a.m. Like the latest I think I've been up was 4:30. I think I was up until one night, which was damn near killing me because I hate staying up late and I hate sleeping in. But it's like one of those things where I just need sleep. I need sleep, but like at the same time I'm sacrificing a lot of sleep. I'm getting like 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night, which is not healthy, I'm gonna say. But it's one of those things where it's just like whatever. No, it's so like I wake up and it's like, okay, idea, right? Because again, a lot of these videos, it's like I'm coming up with the idea sometimes the day before, and it's the next day I'm recording and planning at the same time. One of the things I'm slowly becoming better at is voiceovers. I think, at least I'm trying to make it better where it's like, okay, in the moment I'm not thinking this, like in the moment I'm thinking this, but I don't say it, right? A lot of the times that's just who I am. I'm just like thinking this, like, oh my gosh, like I don't know, for instance, it's cold and I'm just like, I won't say it, but like I'll just be like, I'll just be silent for like a few seconds, and like in my mind I'm saying it and I'm just like, okay, and then I'm like I keep saying I'm like so sorry. But I would like just go into the voice over and just be like, okay, I was freezing. But yeah, it's difficult, man. Coming up with the ideas, doing a lot of this on my own. I hate making thumbnails. Like, I'll be honest, I don't mind it. It's stressful, it's tough, it's difficult, and I love it, right? I love it. But the thumbnail part, oh my god. I hate thumbnails. I hate coming up with I hate thumbnail concepts. I hate thumbnail designs. I hate Photoshop. I hate it all. I hate it. Every single thing that a thumbnail does, I hate it to the max. All right. If I had the money, I would totally just pay somebody to make thumbnails. But again, it's like I need like less than 24-hour turnaround, and I know that's like insane. You know. And sometimes I could maybe try and do it where it's like, okay, turn around at least like 48 hours ahead. Which, if you're watching, you know a thumbnail designer. You are a thumbnail designer. I'm not picky. You don't need to be making these shitty, high-quality thumbnails like, you know, Matthew Beam or FaZe Rug or Preston Plays kind of thumbnail where it's like cartoony, like No, just make it simple. I like Ryan Trahan. I love Ryan Trahan's thumbnails. They're so simple. They're just there, and they're just so like they're just there and they're so there. I don't know how to explain it, but that's basically it. I love Ryan Trahan's thumbnails. I know that's probably going to become the new wave of like, I saw a meme on Twitter where it was like the new thumbnail like request people are going to have is like make it like Ryan's, and I was like no, because again I just love Ryan Trahan's thumbnails. You know, it was one of those things I just got hooked to when I saw the what was it? It was to be honest, I got hooked with all his thumbnails, but I think the one that stuck out to me was the I can't think of the name now. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. Oh my gosh. What was it? What was it? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Retention dropping fast. What was it? Oh my gosh, hold on. It was before the Penny series. It was, yes, I metal detected 100 miles of beaches, or of a beach. My thumbnail. My brain just exploded when I saw that thumbnail. I was like, I love this. I like this. I want this. Like, so any thumbnail designers who want to hit me up, DMs open. So please help me. I hate it. I hate it so much. It would save me so much time, and probably 90% of the stress I have would just be off my shoulders. So yeah. Man, a rant, I guess. Wow, this is going on for a bit. I can't believe I just sat here and talked for that long. Ranting. That's sad. Man, I can sit here and rant. I feel like I should be doing something else, but I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, I guess like, subscribe, all that original YouTube crap. I guess I should end the video now, maybe? I don't know. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I said a lot. I'm trying to think. I don't know. That's kind of it. It's just seriously stressful. I'm gonna keep going. That was one of the basically the pacts I made when I went to New York City. It was like I almost didn't go to New York City, and it was like one of those things. If I go, I'm doing the series, and that was like my oath or whatever, like my pact to doing it. That is like, I went to New York City. That was it. 100%. I had to, like, so yep. I'm not leaving, going anywhere. I'm stuck, unfortunately. No, I love this. I'll complain like so much, but at the same time, it's like one of those things. I love it. I love every second of doing this. As you can tell, I just get like a huge smile on my face when I'm talking about it, because it's so much fun. It's a blast. I love it. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm also trying to, I know I'm just like rambling on now. Like, I should probably end the video before my one viewer gets like, that's too annoyed. Just like, shut up, end the video, so I can go do something else, watch something else. I just want to say this though. I'm trying to absorb as much media as possible. Not really like news, stuff like that. I could care less. But like shows. I'm trying to invest myself into watching new shows basically as much time as possible. So like when I'm editing a thumbnail, which fucking again, I hate it. It takes up too much time. It's too much space in my brain. Just get rid of the whole process in general. But I'll put on a show. Like I watched Severance during this. I watched the new Ted series. What else did I watch? Whatever it wasn't for that rememberable. The Percy Jackson series, oh my gosh, which is still going on. All three shows, fantastic. I would recommend go and watch all of them. Severance, it's such a good brain mystery show. It's really interesting. I mean, even Colin Samir and Mr. Beast watch it. And then the Ted show, Ted series, whatever they're calling it. It was just good. I love the Ted movies back when I was a kid. I know, bad movie to watch as a kid. It is rated R, so please watch with your own viewing experience. But no, it's a great show. 10 out of 10 would recommend again. And then the Percy Jackson series. I love Percy Jackson. I love the books. I love the movie. And the series is just fantastic. So I'm gonna keep trying to like absorb as much new media as possible to get inspiration, stuff like that. Just during the time I have when I'm not doing anything, or not. I don't want to say I'm not doing anything, because a lot of the time, again, I'm working on this. But when I'm making thumbnails or eating, because again, I have to eat, so that's like the biggest time when I have like a moment to just turn off is eating. But I'm gonna end this before somebody kicks me in the balls, because I'm going for too long. So I'm sorry I made you sit through this, but maybe it was good. I don't know. I'll talk to you tomorrow, I guess. Or not. No, I'll be here tomorrow.